PowerPoint presentations. PowerPoint is a tool you can use to communicate your ideas effectively through visual aids that look professionally designed yet are easy to make. With PowerPoint, you can create slides for your presentation in the output you require. Black and white overheads, color overheads, 35mm slides, or on-screen electronic slide shows. In addition, you can prepare speakers' notes, print an outline, and print audience handouts. All these components in one file make up a PowerPoint presentation. It offers users many ways to display information, from simple presentations to complex multimedia presentations. PowerPoint, when effectively planned and used, can enhance instruction. People are divided on the effectiveness of this ubiquitous software. Some say that PowerPoint is wonderful, while others regret its popularity. No matter which side you take, there are effective ways to use PowerPoint which can be used to enhance instruction. In this discussion is organized in three major sections. Part 1 will help faculty identify and use basic but important design elements. Part 2 will cover ways to enhance teaching and learning with PowerPoint. Part 3 will list ways to engage students with PowerPoint. PowerPoint can be an effective tool to present materials in the classroom and encourage students' learning. PowerPoint can be used to project visuals which would otherwise be difficult to bring to class. Designing the PowerPoint presentation. Preparing for the presentation, consider time and effort in preparing a PowerPoint presentation. Give plenty of lead time for design and development. PowerPoint is especially useful when providing course material online. Student technology compatibility with PowerPoint material put on web. Ensure images and graphics have been compressed for access by computers using internet connection. Students' accessibility visually impaired may not be able to fully access a PowerPoint presentation, especially those with graphics and images. Copyrighted material, be sure to properly cite source material. This is especially important when using visuals obtained from internet or other sources. Message interpretations. Will students be able to understand materials in a PowerPoint presentation outside of the classroom? Will you need to provide notes and other materials to help students understand complex information, data, or graphs? If you will be using your own laptop, be sure the classroom is equipped with proper cables, drives, and other means to display your presentation. Slide content. Avoid text-dense slides. It's better to have more slides than trying to place too much text on one slide. Use brief points instead of long sentences or paragraphs. Use PowerPoint cues and guide the presentation rather than project long and complete sentences. Use notes pages feature to add content to your presentation which the audience will not see. Relate PowerPoint material to course objectives to reinforce their purpose. Number of slides. As a rule of thumb, plan to show one slide per minute to account for discussion and time and for students to absorb the material. Reduce redundant or text-heavy sentences or bullets to ensure a more professional appearance. Emphasizing content, use italics, bold and color for emphasizing the content. Use of a light background with dark typeface or dark background with light typeface is easy to read in large room. Considering the different color slides, backgrounds to change the pace of the presentation. Avoid using underlines. Handouts. PowerPoint slides can be printed in the form of handouts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 9 slides on a page that can be given to the students for reference during and after the presentation. The 3 slides per page handout includes learning space to assist in note-taking, enhancing teaching and learning with PowerPoint class. Preparation of PowerPoint can be used to prepare lectures and presentations by the help of instructors. Refine their material to salient points and content. Class lectures can be typed in outline format, which can then be refined as slides. Lecture notes can be printed as notes pages and can also be given as handouts to accompany the presentation. Students' learning preferences using PowerPoint can address students' learning preferences through the projection of color images, videos and shapes of visual learners. Sound and music for auditory learners and interactive slides which ask students to do something for kinesthetic learners, which involve group or class activities where students can practice or review concepts. Type on live slides. PowerPoint allows users to type directly during the slideshow, which provides another form of interaction. These write-on slides can be used to project students' comments and ideas for the entire class to see. When the presentation is over, the new material can be saved to the original file and posted electronically. Just in time, course materials, you can make your PowerPoint slides and note pages available online in 24/7 through Blackboard and other websites. Students can review the material before class, bring printouts to class and be better prepared for listening rather than taking a lot of notes during the class period. Next, engaging students with PowerPoint. The following techniques can be incorporated into PowerPoint presentations to increase interactivity and engagement between students and the instructor. Each technique can be projected as a separate PowerPoint slide. For example, take a moment to reflect on the concept we just reviewed. Can be typed on its own slide. Running slideshow as students arrive in the classroom. This technique provides visual interest and can also have a series of questions students can answer as sit waiting for the class to begin. These questions could be future text or quizzes. Opening questions project an opening question. Take a moment to reflect on positive features of PowerPoint. PowerPoint saves time and energy once the presentation has created. It is easy to update and can be modified for further course. PowerPoint is portable and can be easily shared with students and colleagues. PowerPoint supports multimedia such as video, audio, images, and animations. Next, drawbacks of PowerPoint. PowerPoint can reduce the opportunity for classroom interaction. PowerPoint can lead to information overload, especially with long sentences and paragraphs. PowerPoint can drive the instruction and minimize the opportunity for spontaneity and creative teaching. Thank you.